What is up, YouTube? It is Ian Victor, and I'm back at it again with another video, man. Just here to spread knowledge, love, and positivity, and the truth. I hope you're taking care of yourself, man. I hope you're raising your vibration. Not only that, I hope you're taking care of yourself spiritually, mentally, and physically. Let's get it, man. Let's go. I hope you had a productive day. I hope you had a productive evening. I send nothing but love, positivity, and high vibrations to you. Lately, I have been doing work behind the scenes on myself. Not only that, finding ways to improve my mental health. Shadow work. I have been doing a lot of shadow work behind the scenes or whatnot. And a lot of people is waking up right now in this matrix. People are finding out who they truly are. People are realizing, why they come to earth. People are finding out their purpose in life. And some people right now are literally doing shadow work, bro. Some people are literally doing shadow work right now, and that is a good thing, and that is a key thing for ascension. Shadow work. Shadow work overall is, a term that is being used a lot lately, and shadow work is basically like working on yourself. Not only that, getting rid of old habits, looking into your past, and not only that, owning up to your mistakes and all that. We are all imperfect human beings. We are all not perfect, bro. We are not perfect and all that. So when I was taking my social media detox, right? That was breaking a old habit of mine. Like taking a break from social media. Because back then I would be on social media 24/7, and my phone screen would have been like 10 to 11 hours a day. And my energy will be drained on a daily basis because I was on social media 24/7. And that was not a good thing for me. It wasn't good for my mental health, and it wasn't good for my energy. So what I did this year as one of my shadow works was taking a break from social media. And ever since I took a break from social media, I felt good and I felt better. Not only that, I've got more work done. I was being more productive, bro. And I recommend, you all doing shadow work and all that. Shadow work overall is getting in touch with your dark side. We all have a side. We all have a dark side of us, bro. I even have a dark side of mine, and I literally just realized this, back in late November, early December, but I never really tackled on that shadow work. I never really tackled on it or whatnot. So when I start, looking into my dark side, before my spiritual awakening, I realized, I was doing, bad things. Not only I was doing bad things mentally, I was doing bad things physically and whatnot. And that was some of the things that, I had to own up to it. Not only that, I had to clean it all up and whatnot as the months after my spiritual awakening went by. Not only that, I had to cut off, toxic friends. I only talk to, 1 to 2 people, because the people that I used to hang with, the people that I used to talk to, they were all nothing but toxic to me. You know, I will tell y'all this, and y'all will probably laugh at me about this, but I really don't care. I sold AirPods for freaking $40 to $45. I literally freaking sold it for $45. And that was one of my tests or whatnot. Not only that, you know, I needed it to see if that person that I sold it to was toxic. And he used to be one of my friends. I used to call him a friend. He is no longer a friend of mine or whatnot. And then word got out to the whole entire school, and I was basically getting roasted for it or whatnot. But you know, it really made me realize, you know, he was toxic, and I had to get rid of him. It was like the universe was showing me, like, you have to get rid of him because he is not good for your future. He is not good for your mental health or whatnot. So I had to do what I had to do. You know, I want to tell y'all this. Shadow work is, you know, dealing with your shortcomings, and not only that, working on them. You know, it's all about confronting the personal baggage and working on unpacking, putting it away, and throwing it out entirely. You know, it basically means, you know, throwing your, like, removing your dark side from your life. That's what shadow work is basically all about. And I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. It is so painful. It's so painful, and it's so challenging, and it's so hard. I'm so sorry, my people. You know, the video literally just cut off on me because it said that I had full iPhone storage and whatnot, and it literally just gets on my nerves. It literally gets on my nerves that, you know, I just don't know why, you know, they had to, like, literally cut off the video or whatnot. But we gonna get back into it. So back what I was talking about, you know, shadow work is challenging. It is a very hard thing to do. Not only that, there is some things that you just don't want to accept or whatnot. And it's going to have to be to a point where you're going to have to, you know, accept what you did or whatnot. You know, it's shadow work is literally a good way to heal from your trauma. It's literally a good thing to heal from your trauma or whatnot. And, you know, handle personal growth or whatnot. You know, I suffered through mental abuse and verbal abuse, you know, when I was growing up and whatnot. And, you know, I found a way to, you know, get through. I found a way to get through it. You don't have to be traumatized, bro. You don't have to be traumatized. You know, you just gotta be human. You know, we all have our own, we have our own sides of us that, you know, we just have to clean up. Not only that, personal development is essential in all assistance areas of life. You know, it's not about the blame or shame. You know, it's about taking responsibility of, you know, your own actions and dealing with your own issues, bro. Like I said again, man, you know, it is going to have to be to a point in our lifetime, you know, to accept what we did and, you know, accept I've already said accept what we did. Not only that, taking full responsibility of what we did, you know, and making those corrections and whatnot. And it is not going to be an overnight thing. It's just going to have to take time. It may take your lifetime. It may take your lifetime or whatnot. So, again, shadow work is literally, you know, dealing with, you know, shortcomings and working on them. So, basically, you know, like revisiting your dark side or whatnot, and, you know, basically throwing your dark side away. You know, not only that, You know, shadow work is about healing. It's about healing. It's about healing from your trauma. You know, and shadow work is key, you know, for love, positivity, and light. Yes, my people. But hey, man, you know, it's the end of this video. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long, bro. You know, right now it's the perfect time to do shadow work because a lot of people do not know about this information. And if you have awoken to who you truly are, you know, hey, start doing shadow work, man. Because it'll be all worth it in the end. It'll be all worth it. You know, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Share the video, like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you aren't new. No lies, all about the truth. It's grind season, man. To the next video, Ian Victor signing out. Peace.